What is the narcissist's kryptonite? Silence. The best weapon against a narcissist is silence. If the narcissist cannot rile you up, if the narcissist cannot get any reaction or any response out of you whatsoever, then you're completely useless to the narcissist. They have to be able to pull on your emotional strings in order for you to be a good source of supply for them. If they cannot do this, then they will starve. You will starve them by giving them zero energy, zero attention, zero emotion, zero reaction. You will starve them. And that's the best way to kill them, is to starve them to death. And just almost what you can do is just have a completely monotone demeanor. Almost like how they do. They don't really react. They're kind of like just mummies. Like they're very non-reactive. You know, they don't show a whole lot of emotion because they don't have that kind of emotional range. So if you want to starve them out, give them absolutely nothing. Give them zero emotions, reactions, energy, responses. Just completely ignore them. The second you know someone's a narcissist, the person should just be dead to you. You have to just use sheer logic when you try to start figuring things out or understanding things and getting all emotional about it. That's where you're going wrong. You have to just use sheer logic. If the person is a narcissist, that person is now dead to you. That's the only thing you can do. You have to move on, and the person is dead. Just pretend they're dead, and that's going to help you to move on easier. You can't have any emotional... If you think with emotions, then you're going to get attached and think of all these different things, and oh, when it was good. You have to get rid of all emotions and just... This person is a horrible person, this person is dead to me, and move on. It's just going to make it so much easier to move on. Just pretend they do not exist at all. That's going to be the best course of action and make it easier to move on. Look at it as a death in the family. The person is dead. They don't exist. If the person can get any response from you whatsoever, you are keeping them alive. You are feeding them. The goal is you have to starve them to death. Remember, this person wanted to kill you, wanted to destroy you. So now it's on. If you think you're going to destroy me, you're going to die. Okay, so but the way to do that is do not respond at all. Starve them to death. They are dead. There is zero line of communication between them to you, because then they still, if they have any line of communication or any interaction whatsoever, you're keeping them alive. You're giving them a shred of hope that they can finagle their way back in and start controlling you again, which is what they're going to bank on. If they know you shut them down completely, they're going to move on. They're going to know nothing I do is going to work with this person, and they're going to move on to other targets. And that's what you want. You want to get rid of these people. You don't want them anywhere near you. If they're anywhere near you, they can harm you. So that's your best course of action, is to just completely starve them to death